All right. What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel and welcome to Josiah's Night Live pre-production. Okay. And what I mean by pre-production is we are, first of all, let me keep it 100 with y'all. This is going to be a short video because I have not been on here for the longest. And it's so much stuff that has changed. I don't even know how to work StreamYard now. So I'm going to have to figure out how the hell to work StreamYard. And this is why I'm doing my JoJo's Night Live pre-production. So I can just kiki in this chat with y'all, do some test and trial and error aspects of this show. Test and trial and error, right? Because I ain't been on here for so long. Hell, it's like finding Latoya. It's like finding Josiah or something like that. So it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to test this live stream feature with y'all because it be so much that be going on social media that I have commentary and opinions on, but I be holding back and I don't be saying nothing because I've been at that time I was in school. So welcome everyone. Let me go ahead and read on these chats. What's up, Scotty by Nature TV, the bestie, the homie? He's always going to come out and show out for your boy for sure. What's up, Gabby? Hey, what's up, Shakira? Welcome. Brandon, what's going on? Kendra, OG subscriber, welcome. Okay, I hope y'all are doing well. Like I said, y'all, this is just a test because I wanted to kind of see where we are with this StreamYard. And y'all know me, I'm a producer. Before a content creator, I'm a producer. So I might not be the strongest when it comes to opinionated or providing opinions or providing something, but I can create a show. Listen, I am the up and coming Carlos King. I will create a show and I will give y'all a whole breakdown of a show. I will get the technical side right. I will get the camera, the mirror, all that correctly. So that's why tonight is a pre-production live. So I know it's been a while since I've been on here, and I wanted to kind of give you guys just a update, okay? Because I'm gonna talk about maybe one or two hot topics later on in this video, just to kind of test everything out. But I want to get on here also to kind of just give y'all an update on what's been going on. So if you're in the live, okay, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the content because you're about to see your boy post a lot more. Okay, so thank you. Yes, Gabby, you getting the unedited version of JoJo. That innocent, nice. Well, let me say this: I have always been, a professional. I will always continue to be a professional at what I do, and I will always have some decorum. But this season, JoJo's out his shell a little bit, and you getting a little bit more opinionated. So if it's something that I don't care for or something that I don't like, I'm gonna speak on it. Point blank. Period. um, Thank you, Kendra, on the congratulations, which I'll go ahead and get into in a little bit. Gabby, thank you. Listen, don't put that Carlos King. Carlos King is successful. There's some things that we can't stand that Carlos King do that he self sabotage. But you learn, you continue to learn. But yeah, that's another story itself. Brandon, you're not seeing the chat. I don't know why. I don't know why you're not seeing the chat at all. I don't know. Try to maybe refresh your page or something. Okay. But yeah, so let's get into it. So, want to kind of give y'all an update on what's been going on with me. So, if you don't know, I know I have not been posting on that. My last few posts has been a lot of, for this year, 2025, it was supposed to be a big year, but then stuff happened as far as direction on where I wanted to go. Um, and I'm like, okay, like what are some things I want to kind of continue to improve on? What are some things that I want to kind of grow? First of all, life be life, and right, and we always go through stuff, and this has always been an issue of mine. If you have been a subscriber for mine for many years, is honestly, I mean, we're gonna keep it 100. Being consistent and dropping content. So that has always been the issue because my life and my personal stuff keeps me so drained. I just don't have time to. But it'd be so much I'd be wanting to say, but I don't have the mental juice or the bandwidth to release the content out and actually post and edit and all that. And then this year, so with my cousin passing away, I had a really close cousin that passed away last year, y'all. And we was like this, and this cousin always wanted me to become the best version of myself. I kid you not. So with him passing away, it was something that was very deep and tragic to me. So that kind of really opened me up because I've been in this slump for the longest. I think at this time I was like 29, 30, no kids. I'm a Texan boy. I'm from Houston, Texas. So I have a traditional Christian value-based family. So, with me being sheltered growing up, no kids, no person. I got out of a 2-year relationship back in 2023. Been single since then. I've been really putting in the work, working on myself with that. And no marriage, none of that. So I was like, okay, let me kind of really focus on my core values. Who am I? What do I do? What do I bring into this world? And it really did help me to kind of, Scotty, stop being mad. Scotty know who this young man is, but it really helped me to kind of just reconsider, like, who the hell are you? So for 2025, y'all, I wasn't in the past years. I was in a deep depression. Y'all know I had a mini stroke a couple years ago, and I was depressed. I was going through some depressive issues, mental health, taking some time off. My mind just was not here to even be focused on anything. But this year, I really had the time to take out, okay, what is your core? Who are you? Because when you don't have that foundation and when you don't have that core, you're not going to know where you stand in life. You know what I'm saying? And I had to really get that together after my cousin passed. It kind of motivated me in a different, unique way. So I'm like, what, Josiah, what do you want? What do you want out of life? What is your standards? What do you desire? I took some time to kind of think. Early this year, I worked on my finances. I got my credit up where I need to be. I set boundaries when it comes to certain friendships and doing stuff that does no longer serve me. I worked on building my relationship with God, having a close relationship with Him, and really relishing in that, like really just going to God, like for whatever I need. You know what I'm saying? He's able to, because I was going through some personal stuff, which I'll probably have to do a personal video one day. And then back in September, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and I got an opportunity to go to um, production school, which is, how do I say this? It's more like it's University of Houston. If y'all from Houston, y'all know what this Be Sure application is, like an entrepreneurship school. I've been learning production and teaching myself production for many years, but the school that I went to is like a entrepreneurship, so learning the business aspect of everything, right? Like I already have the talent, but how can I monetize off on this? And I learned so much off on monetizing this content and how much money I can actually make from this. So I took from September to the first week of December to really relish in that and take that in a few months. That's why y'all have not seen me on the Whether You Like or Not panel. And I'll be back on that panel next week. Y'all have not seen me on here like that because I really had to take that time to, like, okay, what can I do to grow this? So I'm in a better place mentally. I'm doing better. Just letting y'all know. Still single. I am actively dating, trying to, you know, find my person for sure. Because I'm not really a single. I don't know. Like I love, and this 2 years. I mean, this was a long drought that I've been single, but I'm grateful for it because you learn so much about it, right? But I'm grateful for where I'm at right now, and I'm ready to get this going. So this is just a pre-production live, y'all. Like I said, want to get on here to kind of give y'all an update and also play with these features that's on StreamYard because I ain't hosted so long on StreamYard, all these extra buttons and stuff. Now, granted, I mean, it's just easy to pick up a YouTube tutorial on learning the updated version of StreamYard. But all these damn buttons and extra window panes, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So That's why I really wanted to kind of get on here to, just talk about what's been happening, and also kind of give an update and play with these. So this is kind of like a pre-production meeting because eventually, guys, like y'all see me on this, y'all see me do my thing, right? Y'all see me like on different panels and collaborating with people, but I want y'all to know that JoJo is not help. I know how to carry a conversation. I know how to curate a vibe by myself, and I don't necessarily need a group of people to do it. So hopefully you guys can kind of get to know me on a more personal level as well outside of the content I do and the collaborations that I do, so y'all can know more of my personality because I know it's always a question, well, who are you? You work with these people and you could be possibly just a friend of, but I'm me and I be vibing. I really do. I'm a strong opinionated person and I have my different opinionated. I grew up conservative. My parents has always been, conservative Christian people. Not Now listen, we don't with Trump, but I will say that I have more different opinions than your average person, like your average LGBTQ community person. And it took me a while to grow into that because I was like, people, I'm different. I'm not your average like bi or LGBTQ community type person. Like I'm very different and I stand out because I have different mindset, different opinions, and a lot of people are not gonna shock with, vibe with it, and that's okay. But this is why welcome to my channel where I talk about my opinions. And yeah, I'm excited to actually get into things. So I have different segments here that I'm actually going to produce. And I do apologize, you guys. I had to meet a homie. First of all, Donald Lentes. We never been to Donald Lentes before, and I've been in Houston my whole life. So I really wanted to get into different. I wanted to try this unique food. And when I tell y'all, I had me a cocktail. It was feeling great, but also the food was so amazing itself. Um, so I definitely had a good time with all of that. But I wanted to kind of share with you guys a little bit of everything that I'm kind of working on right now. I have some couple segments. I have a couple of great, some great ideas on this Josiah JoJo Night Live. And I'm really excited as well to collaborate with a couple of my fellow YouTubers. I mean, I think y'all seen like spinoffs with like me and Really B and T. We have a great chemistry, a great connection. I would love to collaborate with T and Really B because we be talking about random stuff, and I can always give you guys a you know deep conversation on that. I can always give y'all a deep conversation on that. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But let me go ahead and read some of these comments really quick before I go. Hey, Brandon, let me know what you're doing. I have no problem, coming out, helping out. Just let me know. Yes, Nick, go Cougs for real. Really, Kendra? No, first of all, thank you so much. I miss you. I miss y'all too. I'm excited to come back on the Whether You Like or Not panel. Okay. I'm gonna be. This is the unpopular opinion. I feel like that they are doing amazing on this panel. Like, come on now, like without like I'm on it just to give some kikis and laughs and troll, but I think that the panel is doing pretty good, but I know that Busy has gotten kind of bored going back and forth with somebody he just have a different opinions with. But I'm back, so he got somebody to go back and forth with. I mean, Scotty, but Scotty gonna just cuss them ass out and slit the tires and shit. Donna Letty's, yeah, it's so good, girl. My first time ever coming to Donna Letty's, like, listen, I was like, me and my homeboy went there, we was like, whoa, this is really good. Like for real, the food was great. I'm not gonna lie, if you're lactose intolerant, you need to definitely bring some Pepto Bismol, some Toms. You know what I'm saying? So different type of stuff. Like you need to bring that because you gonna be on that toilet. That toilet gonna get murdered. Okay, I mean, you know. essay. But let me go ahead and I don't want to be ignorant. Gabby, you say I don't want to be ignorant or sound rude, but how old were you when you knew you like guys? That's a good question. I would say probably when I was 17, 18. I always dated girls. I had girlfriends, and I had a girlfriend in high school for about 2 or 3 years. So it wasn't until I got to college where I experimented that I like. And I'm very particular when it comes to my dating life. I love women, there's certain type of guys that I wouldn't date any guy. I'm very particular as far as what I want and what I like out of my future partner if he's a guy. Okay. The temp today, Brandon, the temp in Houston was hot. It was 73 degrees in Houston. It was 73 degrees. It was hot as hell. And look, note I got on this jacket just because the thing is that Houston be bipolar because it will be 73 degrees and then the next second it's going to be 22 degrees. It will drop just like that. It will drop just like that. So that temperature definitely be going down. And you got to be ready. So I always keep me a little cute little, a windbreaker, a jacket, just in case, something goes down for sure. Yeah, girl. I heard they got a good breakfast spot. Breakfast spot is good. So thank you, Kendra. I appreciate it for these nice comments. Absolutely. Listen, I love. She said I love the panel, but you my boy. I love you and your content, my fellow Aries. Thank you. Absolutely. And we 3 days apart. Okay, okay. Not 3 days apart. So you know how we get down, Kendra. We Aries. We're very nice, but we can be a little cray cray. We're a complex, misunderstood zodiac sign when it comes to us. I can be very misunderstood, especially when I'm across like friend groups or meeting people. So okay, 35 in New York City. Yeah, listen, it gets. I know it gets cold up in the north. Everybody else having snowstorms and having to evacuate. It's hot as hell in Texas. It's hot. Thank you, Southern Purchase for the 4.99. I need you to get busy together. He been. Ooh, what been happening? Hold on, y'all. What happened? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what the hell happened. Can y'all see me? Are y'all able to see me okay? I don't know what happened. Like I said, this is why this is a prediction. I'm testing everything out, making sure everything works well. Okay, you can't see me. Okay. Let's see. Are you able to see me now? Hold on. Are y'all able to see me now? What is happening? Ah! Not the camera messing up. Are y'all able to see me okay? No. Darn it. Okay. Hold on. 1 second. Let me see if I can get my camera back on. Uh See, this is why I want to do a pre-production to kind of see how the vibe is going. Because I don't want when I'm actually curating this show, I don't want nothing going on right now. Okay. Um ooh, hold on. Okay, how about now? Can y'all see me? Are you able to see me now? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I don't know why this is my camera is giving me issues. It shouldn't be doing this. It's a scheme that Todd set up to come with you with the bullshit. Let's see. Okay. Let me go ahead and switch cameras. I guess I go back to my original webcam camera. Okay, this is not the camera that I originally wanted, but are y'all able to see me now with this camera? This is actually the laptop camera. So let me know if y'all able to see me with this camera here. Um, no, still. Oh my God, what's going on? Okay, let me try to come back in and come out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna try to come in and come out. Okay, guys, are you guys able to see me now? Hopefully, y'all are. Are you guys able to see me now and hear me? Okay. Let me know. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Great. So I know what to do with this camera. See, this is why this is a pre-production because I wanted to see how everything turned out. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Okay. Because listen, it would have been a damn crime if y'all would have been seeing me on this camera and I'm not able to really be on here on there like that. So yeah, I'm glad that happens. But but anyways, I wanted to get into what I was going to be talking about. So guys, I have three sections right here. So I'm gonna actually share my screen. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen here with y'all. One second. So shout out to Kava. This is my graphic. So we're gonna talk about every show. This show is gonna recur every Friday around this time, like 8 o'clock, 8:05 Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the first 10 minutes, I'm gonna get into a monologue. So I'm gonna talk about what is, just an update on me, and I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna get into that question of the day. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the question of the day, and then once we get into that, we're going to talk about TV talk. So we're going to talk about the TV, like what's going on with in the TV. So these are the shows that I definitely have my eye on already. Ready to Love. Ready to Love is a show, and I am absolutely looking to have my girl Sakina on for a one-on-one conversation when it comes to this team because this girl is definitely into Ready to Love. If y'all have not been watching Ready to Love, Detroit is currently on. You got Dominique, you got a couple of fellas on there, and you got the ladies, and it's been a really interesting forego. I do have a couple opinions on that show. I think that some of these ladies are strictly on here looking for clout. Absolutely. Do I think of some of the fellas on here looking for clout or just looking for whoever that will pick them? Absolutely. And I would love to go deep into that show. Okay. Um, another show that I wanted to talk about is Love. I think it's called Love After Lockup. So y'all remember Monique? Do y'all remember Monique and Derek from Love After Lockup? And when I tell you that show right there was iconic. Monique is back with another a jailbird. She's back with somebody else, and I was like, "Oh, girl!" So we got to definitely talk about that show. And then, so those are the two shows that I'm looking into. Is there any other shows that y'all would love for me to talk about and review? Please let me know. I would love to deep dive into that and get into it, and then of course have some guests. So whatever shows y'all want me to talk about. I mean, I watch everything, y'all. Ready to Love, Love and Lockup, what is it, a 90 Day Fiance, like all them shows. I love watching. And then of course, your typical reality shows that's on Bravo. I've been keeping up with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Salt Lake City. If you want me to do Love and Hip Hop, I will definitely watch. But yes, and of course, I'll be including this every Friday on my review of Potomac. But baby, by the time Friday hit, we ready for the next episode of Potomac on the Sunday. So we might have to see. I might have to do a couple of small videos on that. But yes, so that's that. And then also including in this live will be weekly trending topics. So whatever is trending for that week, whatever everybody got going on, we would love to talk about that as well. So remove this. We got a super chat. Shout out to CJ Jones 79. Thank you, CJ Jones 79 for the 19.99. Congrats, Goku's God got you. I appreciate that. And one thing I love about y'all is y'all are so sweet and so nice. Y'all always have my back. All through my ass be inconsistent than a mother. Y'all are always here. And all through I feel like, oh, ain't nobody gonna watch. Between Scotty, Really B, and y'all gonna get me together every time. Y'all gonna get me together every time. So yeah. Gabby said, calm your nerves, you're good. You must be a perfectionist. Girl, that's the reason why I ain't been posting like that on YouTube. I be trying to be perfect and shit. I be trying to be perfect. So Brandy, you here for Ready to Love. Yeah, man. So the Beijing is definitely strong, and we know exactly who we talking about because I'm like, homeboy, maybe one or two of these guys need to let these hairlines go. Bruh, they look good while being bald. Mm, mm-mm. But yeah, prison pen pal. Yeah, and when I saw Monique ads on there, first of all, she was supposed to be losing some weight. I was like, Monique, now what is going on? Why it's giving clout? I want to be back on TV. I want to be back on TV, Monique, because girl, after all that ish you went with through Derek, I know, you don't want to be back on reality TV. Come on now, make it make sense, because it don't make any sense to me. It don't make any sense. So, anyways, let me go ahead and go back. So, the last part here is just ask Josiah. So, I'll be asking everybody to send me in an email of whatever question that they have regarding the personal situation. So, you got something with your baby daddy, your baby mama, relationship issues, friendships issues, something like tonight's conversation. Ask me a question and I will answer it honestly. We will have a whole segment on that, and I would love to answer your question. So yeah, you guys, this is gonna be what's going on for Josiah's Night Live. Okay, just something really small. I just wanted to do, like I said, a pre-production meeting so I can know what I can consistently work on and whatnot. And yeah, so every Friday for now on, starting on December, unless it's like a New Year's Day or something like that. But starting on December the 19th, I'll be coming on live. I'm gonna give y'all an hour. I'm gonna give y'all an hour, maybe an hour. We're gonna work our way up to an hour and 30 minutes, okay? An hour, a full live show talking about everything, and we're gonna have a good time. And also, guys, be sure to shout out the panel that I'm currently on. Be sure to look out for that. So if y'all are big fans of Scotty by Nature TV and friends, he is currently on a show. We have a side Whether You Like or Not panel as well. Okay, so I'm currently on a Whether You Like or Not panel that will be here every Tuesday after the scene ATL. Okay, so it will be me, Rakisha, Nikki, um, T, and Really B. Giving you the real T and Really B. We'll all be coming here on my channel every Tuesday after the show, and I'm so excited about that because shout out to our friend Scotty. He's really doing his thing, and we're here to support, but also give real life opinions that some of our friends might not want to hear. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay. That's what friendships are. Sometimes you're gonna have to tell your homeboy some things that he may not like. But listen, we here to support. This is gonna be an amazing show. I'm so excited. And just as of now, that's what you're gonna get into. We work on our way up. What would you guys like to see from me? Would you like some more documentaries? I know those last couple of quick bubblegum popcorn, cotton candy videos. Y'all, I don't think y'all was really feeling those like that, but y'all want me to come on and do some more, breakdowns and stuff. It's so much going on. Let me know. I'm more than happy to do it. I'm more than happy to give it to y'all. Okay. And I can't wait to kick it. So y'all be sure to come here every night. Jojo Night Live. Like I said, this is just a pre-meeting to kind of just give y'all an update and update y'all on what's been going on in my life. And I can't wait to kick it with y'all. Okay. All right. So in that case, I am going, and I will see y'all on Tuesday. I'm actually doing a recording for the sorry, the Sing ATL. If I said the Chasing ATL, the Sing ATL. I'll be doing a promo for that. So stay on the lookout for that. And until then, I'll see y'all later. Bye.